Welcome to Eco Evolution, a space where the voice of the planet meets under the phrase growing green in a world changing climate. Today, we address a global crisis, drought, wildfires, and extreme heat. With us, four climate activists from different corners of the world. Let's begin. From the United States, Alexa. From India, Brenda. From Brazil, Christian. And from Russia, Emilio. Welcome, everyone. Let's get straight to the point. What good news do you bring? Alexa, any hopeful progress in the United States?
Yes, after years of struggle, communities in Texas got the EPA to clean up toxic waste from the San Jacinto River. This is a civic victory. Also, cities like Phoenix and Los Angeles are implementing cool corridors with reflective urban art and more shade mitigating heat in vulnerable areas.
Good. Brenda, what about India?
In the village of Nikla Monda, a reforestation project with fruit trees and solar irrigation has received the certification. Also, the government is offering initiatives for carbon capture, seeing that the energy transition is advancing, albeit slowly.
Oh, that's good to hear. Christian, does Brazil have anything to celebrate?
Absolutely. Deforestation in the Amazon fell by 30% in last year, the lowest rate in almost a decade. Plus, wind and solar power already make up over 34% of our energy matrix. These are solid steps.
Yes, they are solid steps. Well, Emilio, the outlook in Russia is complex. Is there anything positive?
Yes, warming is creating longer growing seasons in the northwest, which could improve local food security. And there is more research on permafrost thaw, which is key to finding solutions.
But it's not all good news. Emilio, wildfires in Siberia this year burned millions of bacteria. What's happening there?
Well, prolonged droughts and unpredicted heat waves. The permafrost is thawing, releasing methane, and fires are spiraling out of control. The lack of strong policies and prevention makes everything worse.
Yeah, that's bad. Brenda, in India also suffers from brutal heat waves.
Yes, a study confirmed over 200 heat waves in 23 years, with thousands of deaths. Burning coal and agricultural waste positions the air and overheats cities. The poorest are the most affected.
Yeah, that's bad to hear. How about Christian? In Brazil, fire increased by 13 million hectares in 1 year.
Yeah, agribusiness still uses fire to clear land, and the government passed laws weakening environmental protection. Extreme droughts, like the one in the Pantanal, turn forests into tin boxes.
Yeah, that's bad. Alexa, there are also setbacks in the US.
The Supreme Court limits the EPA's power to regulate emission, and there's a pressure to eliminate the encouragement of the companies to report greenhouse gases in a law to transparency.
Oh, faced with this scenario, what can be done? Brenda, you who see the problem up close in India, what is key of solution?
Less coal and more solar energy. Also, early warning systems with for farmers and real reforestations, not just planting trees, but restoring ecosystems.
Oh, okay, that's good. Christian, can Brazil be green and productive?
Yeah, for sure. With incentives for sustainable economy, support for indigenous communities who protect the forest, and healthy bills that reward devastation.
Oh, excellent. And Emilio, the challenge in Russia is unique. How about that?
Yes, it is. We need constant scientific monitoring of the permafrost, reinforced fire prevention with local brigades, and pressure for a real national climate policy, not just talk.
Well, Alexa, in such a divided country, how do you make progress?
With environment justice, in Israel, marginalized communities are here, and absolute transparency holding companies accountable for their pollution. With data, there can be no fight.
Well, this reforestation, transparency, brave policies, and social justice. Those are some of the keys our guests leave us with today. Extreme heat affects us all, but the response must be both global and local. Listen to the world, help your home. I'm your host. This can be Eco Evolution.